Hey guys, I hope that you're all doing well and welcome back to the Empire of Mann, where today we are hopefully going to be growing our borders. We'll see. No promises. It's definitely been easier said than done, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. Looks like our rival over here is not feeling too good. You know what? Furthermore, I believe that Brussels must be destroyed. Isn't it supposed to be Brussels? I don't know. That might be the English, the American pronunciation. I might be wrong. And then you guys need an insult as well. So I should be getting power projection from privateering Brabant. Yes, and Utrecht. Very good. Perfect. Truce with England is over. Anybody want in? Nope. It's definitely a wait and see sort of deal. So we're up to 13% trade power over there, and we have the means to raise a bigger navy, right? No, not really. I really should start working on some heavy ships. Can I get a flagship? I think we need more sailors. Oh, we're close, actually. We're very close. This is fine. We'll be able to start raiding again here in November of 49. So we'll do that. Kind of get an idea of where we're at here. Let's build up to our force limit as well with the manpower. I could use some cav. I don't really want to worry about it. I don't think we can really afford it. Honestly, we need to catch up on tech before we can really do anything. So we'll be able to get Renaissance very soon. I just need to make sure as soon as other people embrace it, man. He's taking so long to embrace it. You want to sell it to me, dude? Ay, ay, ay. Let's see here. I love it, man. So none of these guys would actually help, so it really would just be me against him, but he's got 21,000 men over there. He's got 4 heavies now, so that's no good. Rogue privateer, no trade efficiency. Doesn't matter, not making any money from trade anyways. Let's go back to collecting down here instead of the North Sea. Go from 0.29 up to like 0.35. Look at this. 0.38! We're rich. This game's easy, man. Easy peasy. Let's just do it. We don't have any of the estates anyway, so. There we go. A little more dev, help out our economy, as well as get us a little bit more closer to the Renaissance. We'll get it eventually. We'll see, man. This is tough. You know, pirates and all that. We'll see. Where did my money go? The fact that we aren't, all right, we have this fort turned on. We probably turn that off. I'm definitely not paying for a stab. Admittedly, I'd like that positive stab, but we'll see. Oh, they already clicked a couple of them. I didn't even see it. That was before I took over. So that's interesting. When I released them the first time, the missions that they took did count towards their final missions. So something to keep in mind for future, you know, playing as release tags, I suppose. Why is the autonomy so high over here, dude? Let's turn that off. We're definitely losing money from that edict. Yeah, my autonomy is really high. I don't really have manpower to handle it either. That's unfortunate. I guess just being at peace, letting it go down over time. That'll help our economy out over time as well. Then one more year, let's just speed 5 it for a bit, and then one more year we'll be able to do some raiding. So our economy, look at that. Even though we built some buildings, we did a war, and we've been running a deficit for essentially the whole time. No issues. So it has happened. With Castile. Oh, this does not seem like a very strong... It looks like some of them aren't even in it. Very strange. So who declared it? Alençon? That's awesome. Well, it's fine. I mean, I can help them out in terms of, like, raiding them. That's about it. We'll see. So, when did it say? Ooh, he's got the War of the Roses. So James took the throne and they still don't have it. That's awesome. All right. We're getting there. Do I care if I fall behind on Diplo? No, not really. Get some privateer efficiency when we finish it out, and then ships repair in coastal sea zones, which is huge. That's actually the major one. Sailors is fine. Ship repair is great. Naval force limit is enormous. Ship costs, so all these just add up to be very good for us. Ooh. Yeah, these guys are not feeling too good from these rebels. Who are the rebels for? Charles Proctor. I had a teacher in high school named Mrs. Proctor. Shout out Mrs. Proctor. She was the art teacher. I wonder if this dude was an art teacher. Sir Charles Proctor. All right, let's get in position here to begin the next bit of raiding. Oh, looks like we can do it right now. Very good. Make sure we can do it all. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness, 180. Can I reach out here? Oh, I can. I can. Bruh. Can I reach the Norwegian Sea? Bro, that was free money that I just left on the table before. Here we go. And we'll just have them running through there. Ah, right. So let's head down this way first then. Something like that. That way we can raid everything. There we go. All these sailors are super nice as well. Basically makes it so we can privateer whenever we're not at war. I could be Defender of the Faith. The Catholic Defender of the Faith. Sounds interesting. Privateer. English Channel. How are we looking? So we can build 3 more. I'll just continue to build the light ships. It probably would be in my best interest to get a couple of heavies, but he still has a ton of men in the field, but so these guys are at war. I have a truce with them. So these guys are independent, actually. It's a bummer because I would like to snipe him, but I'll try for it, just because, you know, if England wants to piece him out, it would be, or if England just like breaks the siege for some reason, then it works out better for us. I assuming he's got pretty low enthusiasm in that war. Whatever. Kind of dumb, but it is what it is. Oh, man. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to give it to me. I think we keep him. Yeah, he's still pretty young, so... I tried. Could attack Scotland. Just kidding. 72,000 landed men on their side. We're a little boxed in here. It's okay, though. Ooh. Like some of them are piecing out separately. So these guys are still independent, but France took Clay? What? How does that work? I don't even know. That was weird. So Wales and Normandy are now loyal. So is Gascony. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm curious how that works. Wow, these guys are terrible too. Man, I really just want to get a province. I would like to grow 1. This truce is pretty short, and as long as it's just him and Offaly, I think we can handle it. Now, I think I actually think I need to piece this out because I'm pretty sure that if he pieces out and he doesn't take independence, I will be aggressor against him, which would clearly be a bad idea. I could call France in. Portugal would help him. Castile won't because he's already at war with him. Who else you got? Lithuania. Denmark. Denmark hates me because I'm privateering him. Or I, you know, punched him for some money. Raided his coast. So now we're making 1.24 or 1 point something. More than we were before, that's for sure. So let's turn these guys down, but not all the way. That way they'll still reinforce a little bit. That dev probably raised our limit just a bit. So let's get a little more units over here. No point in losing sailors for no reason. So Portugal will not help him if we attack. Man, this is tempting. I don't have any claims on his land proper, though. But I think if I attack him, France would join on a promise of territory. But I'm not willing to risk that. I'm going to get a proper claim and see if we can do that. English channel, sounds good. Where are we at now? 1.76, should be up to like 1.9, almost 2.0. Wow. And you have to remember, we are just sapping his income. 3.22. He was making 6 before we broke free from him. That is not to be underestimated. Let's do some... England isn't even here? What do you mean? England is over here, though. Let's, yeah, how are we not... Oh, England is there. I'm dumb. That's fine. No big deal. Yeah, if we can attack him and have France help, the issue is that we need France to, like, get his men across the Straits of Dover. But, yeah, I'm not... I don't know. We'll see. The major thing is that Portugal doesn't help him. Looks like he's pretty beat up from this war over here. And these rebels alone are going to make this very hard on him. Though I think he might actually inherit those armies when it's all said and done, which would be pretty gnarly. He can't break to rebels because he's at war, which is really funny. Let's just get this claim here. It'll be another 2 months. Honestly, I might just get a claim on London and just take it. Oh, 1 more month, apparently. I'm going to declare the war. Worst case scenario, he sieges down some of my stuff. I do think that Richard, Pretender Army, Richard. Oliver Proctor. I thought we had a Charles. Did he die? All right, let's do it. Portugal won't, or Portugal will join. Ah, okay. So we're going to wait until... Portugal gets sieged down enough by Castile in the other war that he's not willing to join. So it looks like he lost a fort here. This is good. His war exhaustion is ticking up. Free stab. Yes, please. So we just need to wait like 1 or 2 more months. Ah, there we go. This might be suicide, but I don't know. Leroy and all that. So... These guys are in the war. France will destroy these guys. What? Oh, France is in another war. France. Yeah, I actually don't think this will be an issue. Yeah, it looks like he's basically wrapping this one up as well. So, Poman's in more than 1 war. No, it's just that war with France. Okay, this is fine. Do I have naval supremacy? He's got 3 heavies, but... With my just sheer number of lights, I think we're okay. Especially if we can... Oh, we captured 2 of his heavies! That is huge. That's actually huge. That's awesome. All right, let's get these guys over here. I don't think he can break to these rebels because we're at war. Pretty sure that's how it works. I might be wrong, but... Pretty sure that's how it works. Let's have those guys repair and then have them hunt enemy fleets for now. I'd rather these rebels not come for me, but they might. Yeah, I think they're coming for me. We need France to land some men up here first. As long as he can siege down his vassals, we're good. Yeah, like I said, I think he's gonna take over at least a couple of these rebel armies, depending on who wins and all that strange shenanigans. But yeah, it would be suicide for me to come in here. He's full occupied by rebels. I love that, actually. But since he's at war, nothing can happen. So his war exhaustion is just, like, explosive right now. He's buying it down, too. Wait, oh! You don't gain war exhaustion from being occupied by rebels. Interesting. Just devastation. Which is, you know, equally as horrible for him, so... I mean, no problem for me. Let's have you guys privateer in the English Channel. Leave behind them. Looks like we lost a couple of our lights, right? Didn't we have like 21? So it looks like we traded. Yeah, there's no way I could do anything about this 1510 with a 6-fire general, man. Core creation cost, not bad. Morale of navies. Discipline. We definitely have a maritime... Oh, yikes. Look at these guys are going to get wiped out. So, Meath. Oh, they declared a... No, it's the same one from before. Yeah, those poor guys. Didn't even have a chance. As their devastation continues to rise, though... Yes. Oh, there they go. So, did they took a 28 stack. That's definitely sketchy. Though he has no... We just need to be very careful. If I can kill off a little 1 stack, any here and there, anything we can do is good. I don't know where they are. Probably somewhere over here, I imagine. France over here beating up on his ships. There's a 28 stack right there. I'm beating up his ships with my heavies that I stole from him, which is hilarious. Let's get a repair tick here. Let's blockade his capital here. Once we... let's see here. How's his economy looking? He has a couple of loans, so our best case scenario would be that we take all of his trade here. So now that we're not privateering, he's making a lot more money. So once these guys get repaired, let's actually have them go out regardless. There we go. The longer this takes, the better. Let's see here. Can I actually even get... Nah, sadly. A siege ability guy would be great. Oh, he got a wall breach? Come on, man. Oh, this is good, though. The more Englishmen, or the more Frenchmen over here, the better. The French have 46,000 men. Yeah, I think this one's in the bag. It's just going to be a matter of how much clay can we occupy in the coming months. More is better. As long as we don't get our little guy stack wiped, we're good. Let's occupy as much clay for ourselves as we can. Consolidate these guys, get them over there. Let's actually have you guys come over there. These guys are over here. There's a fort there, sadly. Forgot to delete that. Oh, yikes. Okay, let's have these guys come down here. Oh yeah, that's a headhunter stack right there. They're coming for me. All right, let's I think not. Naughty, naughty. Let's keep these guys from getting stack wiped. Just kidding. They're... Oh, I think this 1 stack is fine. It's this... Oh, just kidding. Wow, man. Is there a reason why they're so fast? Seems a little suspect. All right, so now they're only collecting 1.3 ducats over here. So yeah, their debt is going to be very quickly rising. I think you can actually see his exact amount of money here. So he's at 80 ducats. So if we go to the next month, he was at 80. Go with tax. And now he's at, so he's losing about 10 ducats a month, 11 ducats a month. So that's really good for us. Especially if we have his capital occupied. I lost 2 guys, which is, you know, not the end of the world. I think this dude has been gallant. He's led gallantly. Let's keep him. Okay. And I know I promised the French land, and I will gladly give them some land down here in France. Doesn't bother me any. Let's have you guys... go. Okay, I'm very close to getting this, so... How fast am I actually getting it here? Oh, so slow. So painstakingly slow. Let's turn off that edict. We don't need that. We're not making any money from trade, so it doesn't even make sense to put the trade edict on there. Let's see here. All right, cool. Let's take these guys home. We don't need them there. Let's come over here and dedicate some manpower to the occupations. Looks like Castile took some clay down there. We have some participation. We're not doing nothing. We're not doing much, but we're not doing nothing. It's very important. So let's see here. Tech. Yeah, okay. I think it's probably in our best interest to just spend some of these points here. There you go. Wait a couple more months and embrace it. And we'll be, you know, I should have totally just kept the development thing on, but that's okay. So they're down here sieging back some stuff. Castile is sieging this stuff. Oh, he died, man. Literally right after we re-elected him. That's fine. Let's get this guy in charge here. He's 30. What you got here? What is he? A babbling buffoon. Of course he is. And his income is gone down, and he is still not taking out any loans. Reasons. So these guys are all still his vassals. So I will gladly do this, and then I'll take like as much of this as I can. It's a bummer that Castile took that. Something like this is fine. Yeah, I think we can do this. I don't really want to give him clay over here if I can avoid it, though. Yeah, I'm not going to give him any land on Britain. This is huge, actually. We're going to fall behind on admin tech for this, but this is great. I mean, the base tax alone in London is going to be quite good. Look at that devastation. Must have sacked it. And some more reps. No, that's actually going to hurt us. It's only 4 trust. Yeah, I think that's actually probably a good call. The income is going to be great. 51 AE, nobody that matters. France will be gaining a little bit of power. He's getting a vassal occupied. What about like transferring him over to me and then like something like that? So it's about the same as taking this whole state. But there's only 48 Diplo. That's very tempting, actually. Save me the admin points. He won't accept. Okay, so let's just do what we were going to do before. And then war reps, and then a couple of ducats. No, this is fine. I think this works for me. Pour it all up. Have these guys come down here to London. We're a little bit over our force limit, naval force limit, but that's okay, I think. Taking London is huge. It's a really big power grab for us. And we're also rooting out some corruption. That's going to raise our force limit, our army force limit. So let's get a couple of cav, might as well. Build up the force limit. We did not take him as a vassal, and we will hopefully soon, so we can now embrace institution. And we'll be able to take tech here, so we're not falling too far behind. How are we looking on tech, actually? We're not that far behind. Mill tech we definitely need to catch up on, but that's fine. How about that, though? That's a great episode, yeah? So, we conquested some clay from here, and we took London. So now we have lots of trade power over here. Pirates have 18% over there. We are making over 2 ducats a month from the English Channel and taking war reps from England until... Oh, here's where it says where it is. Yes, okay. And we'll be able to raid here again in 89, so in 4 years. So hope you guys enjoyed. I know I certainly am. If you are, show your support, leave a like, subscribe, and ding the bell. And then if you want to support us, we have a Patreon, and if you want to check out the Discord, it's going to be linked below with the Patreon. So that's all we got for you today, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And a big special thanks to my top November patrons, Drunk Binary, Palmer, Bloodbound92, DeVos Sander, Angelic, M. Dressel, Blonde Damon, Corbett Gaming, T. Jarden, Disdain, Jay Cutshall, RJ Pilot, and many more. I appreciate you guys, and we couldn't do it without you.